Trying a new intro. Hey VC, Dave here. Let's do a recap video of sort of the weekend dwindling bank accounts and growing record collections. We'll start with one I ordered. Chris Isaak, Beyond the Sun. It's he covers a bunch of stuff, big hits of from Sun Records, Roy Orbison, Elvis. Pretty much if they were on Sun in the 50s, he covered it. It's a double, which I thought was cool. There's your gatefold if you're interested. Comes with a digital download. I think with shipping I was around $27 through a subsidiary sales through Amazon. I'll put the link for who I ordered it through down in the liner notes because it was packaged really well and I got it really quick. That came in Thursday. Fast forward to Saturday, yesterday or 2 days ago. It's probably almost Monday morning by now. Went to an estate sale with my mom and my brother. Got this one, the Everly Brothers Best. I actually like the Everly Brothers a lot. And I've never seen this. Maybe somebody else has, where somebody indicated stuff with tape. I thought maybe it glowed in the dark or something. The only thing I can figure is that whoever owned this must have had other siblings, and that's how they associated their album, which is a shame because that's the only markings on it. It's in fabulous condition, but then it's got that tape on it, which I thought was a shame. David Quayle, Soliloquy. I bought this one because actually my brother said, "Hey, you remember Dad had that record?" And it's really, it was really good. This is on Windham Hill. I know Derek and a few other people have talked about Windham Hill. This was an absolutely immaculate condition for a buck. This is really interesting. It's very, very pleasant kind of chill out stuff on classical, but sort of more like how not just completely classical guitar. I mean, he does a lot of really cool stuff on it. I thought it was interesting because it was recorded in West Germany, and I don't know, that stuff always makes me kind of giggle. Then after that, we decided to go to a consignment shop, and I'm a big Dwayne Eddy fan, so I found this one. I haven't listened to it yet. In fact, I actually just cleaned it. But one of the tracks on here is Batman, so I'm really curious to see what that is. And also, I didn't know he was on Reprise. I actually thought he was on RCA for the majority of his career, so that really surprised me. Then later, actually almost right after that, we went to the new shop in town, Error Records, ERROR. I'll put a link to their Facebook page down in the liner notes. It's the new kind of indie shop in town, and trying to support them. And we're also having what's called the Boneyard Arts Festival. Boneyard is a creek that runs through the town, and it's been there forever. And one of my friends was actually displaying some of his art in the back room at Error Records. So I was like, oh, I want to go in and I want to support my buddy Josh and I want to support the store. So I bought an EP that's a mix of a band called, one side is a band called Coke Bust and the other side is called Vaccine. Unfortunately it's not colored, but you know, I'm not going to complain. This one is super hardcore, pretty much, kind of garage rock, like hardcore garage rock, not punk, but like, I don't know, more drive to it, so like hard rock, hardcore, which I've said like 4 times, sorry. But this is definitely something out of my comfort zone, but I thought for $6 and a band called Coke Bust, I would check it out. Then I got the newest Dinosaur Jr. record. This is really good if you're a fan of Dinosaur Jr. This is also a gatefold, and I think John JL Wing 77 showed this. But this one is really good. I think I'd pick this one up for probably about $14 with tax, but I'd recommend getting that. It's a good one. Then I know in one of my last videos, I sort of went on a tear about, I was really irritated saying, you know, here I'm shopping at record stores, and I'm feeling really disrespected by a lot of the proprietors of these stores. And I kind of went into one of the stores because he's got records. He's got good stuff. And he's a little high on some things, but a lot of other stuff is really reasonable. I will say this, that is the store where I saw the repress of The Wall for $77. And that, before I went in there this time, that was sort of my last straw. I was like, I can get this on Amazon for $40 or something. But I went in there this time, and I went in very matter-of-factly to just buy records and treat it as a business transaction. And I actually got to say, that's like, instead of, I guess sometimes in somewhat subcultures, and to some degree the vinyl community is, because, not everybody's got a record player anymore, not everybody's playing records, even though the VC is growing exponentially every day. But I guess I thought that there would be sort of a shared kinship, maybe. And, at the end of the day, the guy's he's running a business selling records. And kind of when I took it from that point of view, there was a lot less room for feelings to be hurt and to be angry. And when I realized that, hey man, I'm just, the guy's just trying to make a living, go in there, get your stuff, you're not pals. My attitude changed a lot. And actually, I guess maybe because I expected less from him, I didn't really have my, my feelings hurt, because there were really no feelings to be hurt there. It was just like you have something I want to buy, here's money. But I did buy a couple there. I bought a bunch of 7-inch plastic sleeves, the outers, which I've been wanting to get. I added another one to my Dwight Yoakam collection, Hillbilly Deluxe. This was 6 in really good shape. I just cleaned it up, and I'm probably going to listen to it here in a little bit. And then I've been passing on this record, and passing on it, and I've had it in my hand a couple of times and set it down. But I finally popped, and I bought the remaster of 10. It's pretty cool because it has the original press, and then it has the remaster, which is remastered by Brendan O'Brien, who's produced just about, I think, every record they've done, starting with the Verses up to now. I know he's produced all kinds of stuff. I almost bought the new Bruce Springsteen because I saw Brendan O'Brien produced it, and I'm like, well, he's got a good track record with guys I like. But it's 2 180-gram discs in really good shape. Well, obviously it's in good shape if it's a new record. But, 2 180-gram. Listened to a couple cuts off the original, and then compared them against the remaster. And it's not a huge difference. A couple of the songs on the remaster definitely sound bigger. They don't sound like overly produced. Sounds like Pearl Jam, is just bigger. Thought this was kind of cool. That I don't know if this was in the original. DJ Hussa, if you have the original, can you tell me whether or not this insert was part of it? Because I honestly don't know. And there's the stuff that I've gotten this week, or at least that I physically have. I'm going to do another video about a trip to Bloomington Normal with my my brother Nate, and then Jail Wing 77. And I'm going to do that after this, but there's a lot more stuff in that video, and if I had everything together, it'd be about 25 minutes. I don't watch videos that long. And other people are a lot more eloquent than I am. If you want to watch videos that long, go to Biosite 1, his long videos are really good. Or Sequoia Flame, his long videos are good. Everybody knows Derek's channel, his long videos are good. My long videos, usually it's just more staring off into space. So that's it. That's what I got. Stay tuned for the next video that I'm actually going to shoot right after this. Happy Sunday. Sorry that it's Monday for some of you. But hopefully everybody finds some good stuff this week. See you next time.